All right, yo, welcome to the first episode of the podcast. I forgot what we called it.
Real talk.
Oh, yeah, Real Talk. Uh,
Host
is your host with the most,
the most.
Brian, aka Angelsparanoia, and then this
And then it's your host with the less,
with the least.
with the least, Edwin, aka rosiles. Follow me on everything at rosiles.
So since it's the first podcast episode, we don't know what to really talk about, but we'll find something to talk about. What's that shadow? You see this? Oh, it's a mic. Wait, you see the shadow
No,
on your face?
it's the
Oh,
thing.
all right. So I do got one thing that I want to talk about.
Yo, by the way, too, this setup is mad ghetto. Like, we got, you don't even want to know, we got you guys paws mounted on, like, mad, shoe boxes. So hopefully it doesn't fall. Also, if you guys hear in the background, it's our dog. She's sitting here. So yeah, go ahead.
All right. We're gonna go on Twitter and see what we can find. What's
I
that?
literally told him, I'm like, yo, look for something. Wait, they wanna?
All right. So trending on Twitter. Carti. All right. So what do you think? What do you think about the Carti?
I didn't even get to listen to it all for real, but the things that I did listen to, it was, it's just not for me.
Yeah, you're true.
The best song on that album was the Weeknd song, but I'm biased because I love the Weeknd.
I think.
Hold on, guys.
All right. So this is what I think about it. I think it was like 10 out of 10. The only thing that messed it up for me is Kendrick in some songs, but it wasn't even. It wasn't even that bad.
All I gotta say is that bro, imagine if it wasn't Kendrick and it was Drake. Just imagine that, bro. No, don't say that.
Did you know that Drake was supposed to have a song in it, but Kendrick cut it off?
Of course.
Or no? I forgot who cut it off, but I heard that there was supposed to be a Kendrick song. Now, my favorite song is probably I like Radar or I like Trim. Yeah, with Future. I think Future and Cardi do really good together.
Yo, and the verses that I've heard, I don't know how many Uzi verses there are, but the two that I've heard, they were pretty good. Like they were like old Uzi.
Nah, there was the one song that I was showing in the whip, the one that was hella like short. I think that was mid.
Twin Trim or whatever, or what was the first one?
It's Jumpin'.
Jumpin'. Nah, Jumpin' was good. He like jumping. Like you just said the type.
Uh, the so that there's this other thing that I want to talk about. All right,
Yeah,
that the topics are gonna change right here. What we're talking about.
by the way, guys, if you guys see his pants and you like them, he made them.
I'm a little bit of fashion designer.
He's a little bit of fashionista.
I'm a little fashionista. Look, there's a thing that I was talking to you about. I'll put the video up on the screen. I don't not to copy.
Yo,
Shout out to Clown Boys for giving that.
shout out to Clown Boy. Shout out to the Unnoticed podcast. If you guys don't watch the Unnoticed podcast, you're tripping. They're the goats. They're the reason. They're our inspiration for starting a podcast. Because me personally, like I've been seeing like other podcasts. Like I don't know if you guys watch Shane Dawson, but I like scary podcasts. And I saw like I'm like, let me see what Shane Dawson's talking about with this conspiracy theories, and they're brain rot. It's literally all brain rot. It's like mad like and mad like sound effects and like zooming in and then yay, you know what I mean? But I noticed podcasts like they keep it real. They keep it like
Straight and directly.
yeah,
Lives. Straight.
straight. Yeah, like they keep it OG. They don't do too much, but it don't do too little.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right. So look, this is a video that I'm talking about. I'm gonna put it on the screen. Not to copy them because I know they do this. Clown Boy. Look, I know they do this. Look.
This is by far the most surreal story you'll hear. This man from Indonesia was declared dead, but the strange thing is this: he was dead for days, even buried.
You heard that right. He somehow showed up at his mother's house completely void, not speaking, dazed, and confused after bringing him to the nearest hospital was completely unresponsive. They say it's a very rare zombie case or someone between life and death.
Zombie real en hospital. Que esta persona.
No, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's really insane.
People say that apparently he didn't have any organs, like his organs taken out too. God, I heard that's the second time that I heard that he showed up at his mom's house. It has to be true. Someone else said it.
You know what that reminds me of? I don't know why. You remember the elephant that
killed the guy? Yeah, that killed
went to his funeral and
killed him again. Yeah.
So you actually had to let me talk a little bit sometimes. So yeah, that's kind of crazy. I don't know what the hell he was trying to do. Why he started kicking the beds. Yeah.
Nah, I think that it was that is not as crazy, but I think it's a lie. Y'all see, like, he looks like he's like all stapled up and stuff like that. But until they say how he died, if it doesn't make sense, you know what I mean? Like why he's burnt like that and stuff like that, then I think it's cap. I think they're gonna come out saying that it's not real for real, or that it's like something else. You know what I mean?
Nah, it might have been like a scare or like a thing, like like a promotion for a movie or something. But yo, I wanted to talk about too I don't know if you guys seen the trend on TikTok of the people that are like, they find like the tiniest hole and they'll be like cave divers. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm gonna put the shoes.
Yeah, and then they put the shoes like if they went in there.
Yeah.
Yo, being a cave diver is probably one of the scariest things to do. I literally just saw like it's really like the trend.
Save that video. Nah, that's enough with the bits.
Bro, profession out of all the professions that you can have, you choose to be a cave diver.
Nah, it's not a profession; it's a hobby.
Man, frick that hobby. And how you gonna turn around if your feet last? Or it's just a me thing.
Nah, for me, I would only cave dive if it wasn't those like caves that it's like with the water. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
that is like in Mexico.
Yeah, like the big ones, not them tiny crevices.
Yeah, I used to be getting stuck. Like in the big ones, if it collapses, or the water. What do you think? What do you think? Think about it. There's something in a cave, like let's say in Mexico or something like that, right? Like an animal just chilling there. What do you think it is?
What do you mean?
If you were in a cave, what kind of animal would you want to be? If you were in it, like in a cave, like in deep down. Nah, it can't be a bat. Like you wandered in there.
Oh, like an outside animal that's going in.
Yeah.
Probably a lion, a snake, a worm.
Nah, bro, it can't be in a cave. Like it has to be something like a fox.
They can't fly either.
No, they can't fly.
Oh, probably like a pigeon. Nah. Let me explain though. The pigeon, bro, they're small as hell and they can fly.
You know what I'm about to be?
What's it?
A bat. Yeah, like that. Not a bat. I would probably want to be like a.
Yo, when I pull up my phone, by the way, I'm looking up things to talk about.
I would want to be a sand shrew.
I don't know what that is.
It's like a rat.
Yeah, what was that rat that you told me about?
A quokka?
The quokka. I would want to be a quokka.
Or a quokka. I want to be a quokka too.
I'm getting inspiration from suburb talks.
Hold on. I have another topic. Y'all don't know me like that, but I'm a little bit into fashion, you know,
Fashionista.
fashionista. There was this collab that was MLB and Takashi Murakami that came out last month, or I think this month, early this month. This is what I think about it, right? What?
It's right here.
This is what I think about it. If you didn't tap in to buy at least one of the fitteds, you're crazy. Cause the fitteds were like $60. It's fitted and Takashi Murakami. And it's
MLB?
yeah. It's like the one they have on about Takashi Murakami with all the flowers.
How much were they?
60.
For each?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it is Takashi Murakami. $60 is kind of.
Well, those are 70.
No,
That one's 70.
No, they're not.
How much
Bruh, they're $35. The hat that I bought, but the hat that I bought, they were each 25. And I remember because
put the mic closer, put the mic closer.
well, because because the day that I bought those, they're snapbacks, but the day that I bought those, I checked the fitteds and they were 35. And I told Miguel, shout out Miguel. I told Miguel, I'm like, bro, 35? They're about to be $40 for a fitted. $60 is crazy for a fitted.
That's Takashi Murakami.
But it is Takashi.
So we work with we do granite stuff, right? Like stuff made out of granite, like countertops, showers, and stuff like that. Yo, I want to shout out just because now we have entered this field, and now I feel like I can talk about it closer. I want to shout out the goddamn podcast out there for real. Yo, if I could give y'all $50 each to the podcast that I listen to, I would. We listen to Ryan Mango. We listen to
Shout out Stephanie Sue.
Shout out Stephanie Sue. So, we watch Bad Friend.
Bad Friend. Shout out Bobby Lee. Shout out Interesting.
Tiger Belly.
Shout out Bobby Lee.
Theo Vaughn.
Who was on Tiger Belly? Kalila?
Shout out Kalila. Theo Vaughn.
Theo Vaughn. Shout out Theo Vaughn. Theo Vaughn.
He
He watches Joe Rogan. I don't watch Joe Rogan.
Oh yeah, they're just
Not shout out Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan. Shout out Joe Rogan. Shout out
Yo, cause I don't think like the people. Cause I don't think that the people that make podcasts understand the impact that it has on like lower people.
But if someone, because like we just doing a lot of yapping, right? So it's like,
What do you want us to do?
No. But if this going on YouTube, and we're doing a lot of yapping, people usually skip a lot of yapping on YouTube, right? But if you subscribe to this channel after this video goes up, and you don't know us, and you don't know if we're gonna post again or whatever, you are a real one for real, because to sit down and watch somebody two people yap and you don't even know them is kind of crazy.
It is kind of crazy, but I think the way that he said it sounds wrong. Cause it sounds like, why would you do that? Like the way that you just.
Well, nah, I'm just saying I don't like to sit. I don't like to watch yap.
Yeah, but if for the people that work and have like actual jobs, and like they're like, yo, I need time to go by faster. I wish I had someone to have a conversation with. That's the way that I see it, like podcasts. I'd be like, yo, like it feels like I'm talking to people, which makes the time go by faster. Because if you're just listening to songs, like like let's say you're listening to an album, like the Carti album, every song is 2 minutes, or like around 2 minutes. So you're just like, okay, that's another 2 minutes. That's another 2 minutes. But if you hear a podcast, like it feels like the time's just going because you're like, damn, I don't even know how long it's been since I started the podcast. You know what I mean? Let me ask you my turn. What do you think the worst holiday to be broken up with is the worst? Like what?
What's the
What's the
we're
worst?
gonna put the questions right here. What's the what's the worst holiday to be single?
No,
broken, like freshly broken. Oh, like getting broken up.
like yeah, like it's a holiday and you just got broken up with. Which one's the worst?
The worst one depends how far are you into the breakup. Like just you just it just happened. Just got broken up with.
I'm gonna have to clarify for him one more time.
Nah, I think Christmas.
Yo,
Chri-
Christmas is diabolical.
Christmas or New Year's because if she left you, you're at the year before. So Christmas kind of crazy. I was gonna say Valentine's, but like just Valentine's because you feel like after she broke up with you. That's what I was asking. No, that's what I was asking. Because if you get broken up like a week before Valentine's, she's clapping somebody else during Valentine's.
Yeah, no, yeah, yeah. She doesn't want to risk getting posted or what?
No, she doesn't. She doesn't want to risk getting posted. It's just that
Guilt or what?
no, I mean, she could probably clap somebody anyways. But like, nah, but it just be like someone else took. Bro, because let's say you're my girlfriend, right? You're my girlfriend. And I want to bring some other girl for Valentine's. Like, that I have a side girl, right? Like, how am I going to take the side girl if I'm with my main girl? So breaking up with my main girl, can I go clap my side girl?
Like, you derailed that question so hard. I think for me, the worst holiday is either Christmas or your birthday. Your birthday, like, that's personal. It's like you waited the whole year to break up with me on my birthday. That's crazy.
Tip for you guys that want to be demons out there. Best time to break up with a girl is at the start of her shift. Because she got to thug it out. Because she got to think hard as you can. She can't cry when she's at work. Oh, the cameras are the disconnect the light and put it connect to the camera.
Oh, guys, hold on.
All right, how I was saying, best time to break up with a girl is when at the start of the shifts, because then like that, she, like she's like thinking about it.
But bro, you gotta hate that girl to do that.
Nah, sometimes she's just gonna be a dog like that, bro. Like, bruh.
By the way,
Or literally during graduation, like before she walked,
ceremony
like ceremony.
is absurd. Ceremony is crazy.
You gotta walk cry. You gotta walk in front of your mom cry.
So that is crazy. Ceremony is
Ceremony, and then like after that, like you gotta have your already a girl lined up so you can hug her out to congratulate her. Like let's start our lives together.
yeah, that is crazy.
Oh, look, this is a mic for today, guys. That don't put your own bottle. And I yo, the time not bike fall. Next topic.
All right, hold on. Let me see. Yeah, I'm getting these from Server Talks episodes, so shout out y'all. Shout out Server Talks. Do you want to go deep?
You know what's crazy though? So what's it called? The other day I was tweaking out a little bit, right? Cause I forgot what the frick happened. What? And I popped the blue chew. Blue chew is the easiest.
Do you want to go deep or no?
Deep, so deep. You want to deep? Yeah, I want to deep.
What has been your hardest life lesson?
My hardest.
Oh, you don't want to get in it.
My hardest life lesson. I think my hardest life lesson has probably been to never. Oh, I know what it is. Never do something stupid over a girl. Cause being single is not bad. Being single is not bad at all. Like it sucks at first when you get first broken up with, right? But you think about it, this is how I think about it now, right? I've been in a relationship for 7 years, not in a row, but like 7 years, right? I've known the bit for 7 years. Like when the bit first leaves, yeah, you're like, oh, you know what I mean? But then after that, you gotta think about it. Like this is how I think about it now. You have all that time to go meet some other bit. And those are the best times of a relationship. I don't care about what nobody says. When you first start going out with the bit, like when it's still exciting, you know what I mean? when you don't know what popular, like when you don't know anything about her at all. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like
I forgot what the question was.
hardest life lesson.
Oh, okay. Are you done with that cappuccino? Yo, I think the hardest life lesson that I've learned is for like whenever you're mad. Ew, it's not gonna apply to today because I kind of crushed that a little today. But whenever, like because I get mad easily, apparently. Wait, what? Like to just shut up and not say anything. Like just walk away from it. Cause like that's when you're mad and you know it's like something dumb, like that's when you say something that you're gonna regret. So why would you want that? So I just, cause I've done that too. Like where like let's say for example, my mom makes me mad or something, and and I'm like, damn, like yeah, this and this and that. Like I talk back a little, but then later, like I end up regretting it, and I'm like, yo, like why did I say that? And then I have to go and then apologize and be like, damn, like this happened, you know, like I was just thinking this and that. I think that's the best life lesson that I've learned. Obviously, there's more to come. I'm only 20. He's 21, so
Hold on, I got
whenever you want to turn off your ringer.
I got news.
What's up?
The main general of ISIS just got killed. Like literally a couple minutes ago.
What the hell? No.
Yeah,
By who?
but
From
the
US?
U.S. Well, I think it was by accident again though.
When was it when was the first time that it was an accident?
I forgot, but I think it was Antifa. But there, I don't know if you guys know, but the U.S. did an airstrike on some what they thought it was an Antifa or ISIS base, right? And then he just happened to be, and it literally happened again. And Trump just did a conference talking about how they brutally killed him. Apparently, he said
Not to get political.
not to get political, but
Trump orders major strikes against. Oh no, that's a different thing.
shout out to Twitter. I love Twitter.
Yeah, Twitter's cool. Shout out Elon. Shout out.
Shout out Elon. Next scary thing that we want to talk that I want to talk about.
Give me your chips ranking. Give it to me. Give it to me all.
All right. The chips ranking. For me,
Time out. Go turn that on.
I think we should do it by segments. So we should be like chip ranking.
Okay, guys, hold on. He's fixing the computer.
Well, I literally dump it from just hold on.
The
Yeah.
yummers. Oh, that'll wake you up.
All right, chip ranking time. Uh, anything kettle, top.
You're stupid.
Anything kettle is at the top. Baked.
W.
Top. Yeah. Puffs. Look, I'm going like how the chip is.
Yes.
All right.
The formation of it.
Formation of it. Puffs 2. No. Puffs 3. Baked 2. Kettle 1.
Okay, no.
Hold on.
Right.
Hold on. Kettle 1. Twist. The hell? If you're a chip and you have any type of curve to it, you know what I mean?
You're good.
Like, no, I'm not on that. Oh, yeah. What? That hurts bad gums. That gums be hurting with
Name
the
3 twisted chips.
right.
Then
Fritos.
for all the scoops, right?
Fritos are meant to eat.
The scoop ones.
Yeah, the ones that look like a toenail.
Yeah.
Frito. What's the other one called? Uh, the twist ones in Mexico.
Yeah, and I knew you were gonna say those.
And then I would consider a normal Cheeto twist.
Nah, no more Cheetos are goated.
Actually, no Takis.
Takis are goated too. Yo, we literally got a bag of tacos waiting for us downstairs. We do. Look, I'm gonna literally take a picture and show you guys him eating it in the. I want to edit it. No, you can edit it. Okay. For me, best chips. Like, but I'm saying like the names of the specific chip. And first, the purple Doritos. I don't know what they're called.
No, they don't. The sweet and spicy?
There's something like
Oh,
that.
the Flamas.
No, the sweet and spicy.
But sweet and spicy goes
Yo, they're too crazy.
and you can't get enough.
Then you cannot indeed get it enough. Second are the sun chips, the red ones.
Salsa verde. I mean salsa.
Yeah, those are goated. Third, damn, Takis. I think Takis third.
No.
Yeah, that's it. That's it for me. The other ones don't matter. Oh, the baked chips, the baked laid chips, the ones that you used to get at school that they're like flat and they taste like they got some powder to them, but you don't know what it is. You know what I'm talking about? The baked ones. The normal baked Lay's chips.
No, yeah.
They taste like they got a powder to it.
Nah,
Powder too.
another conversation, right? Let's go because this. I want to clip this for TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
But I just turn around, fuck it. Yeah. Well, what's the craziest thing that has happened to you with a bit?
What do you mean by
With a bird? Uh, like the like craziest experience, either while you're with the bird or the bird is causing it.
like good or crazy or bad
Bad
crazy?
crazy, bad crazy.
Like bad, like a bad experience.
Mm.
Yo, okay, ready? I'm gonna give it to you. You want it? Ready?
I want to know.
Look, one time when I was dating, we call her the devil now, right? She, there was I don't even know, I don't remember. It was like during like 2020, 2021. And like for some reason, people, like, I guess it was a trend to make group chats on Snapchat or post on Snapchat, um, like a story, and it would be like, click here to. I remember this so good too. It was the day that we went out with Leandro. You remember that day?
Leandro and my version of the devil.
Yeah.
No, you weren't there the other day.
Oh no, the day that we went, it was me, the one that should not be named. It was me, you, the bum, Leandro.
Oh yeah, Mariah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, we were talking about Mariah. That we did the recording on the car.
I think so. Yeah. Yeah. And then there was a story on Snapchat that said, "Click here for James Charles nudes." Right? I'm straight, right? But as a curious human being, you click it a little bit, right? You give it a little click. All of a sudden, you're in a group chat with like 300 people, right? Crazy already, right? Second step of the crazy is this: the devil, aka the like the girl or my ex, I guess. And she was in it already, right? Well, I'm like, oh, maybe she found testing trap, right? Then third, like I'm tweaking it out. Like I think it's funny at that time. I don't know why I thought it was funny, but I was literally just bugging out, and I was like, oh, guys, this and that, guys. I guess I just wanted attention, really. But I'm like, guys, I'm crazy, like this and that, because everyone just like kept spamming chats, and they kept like getting hidden, right? Until I see some guy go like, oh, you remember to the girl, right? He said, "Oh, girl, girl's name. You remember that one time that you got scared of the dogs on the street?" I'm like, "Hold up, who is this guy?" Right? So and then I text her private DM. I'm like, "Yo, who is this guy? Like, what are you talking about?" And then she's like, "Oh, I don't even know for real." Right? So I went back to the group chat, and he was like, "Yeah, like the one time that I walked you home from because we were in school one time. Then I walked you home from school and you got scared of the dogs. I had told him like, yo, leave the group chat right now. Delete that guy's whatever. Like, delete everything. Delete the group chat. Leave the group chat. Get the hell out of there. I got out of there. I don't even know if she got out of there for real, but I got out of there and I'm like, yeah, hell no. That should have been my red flag. But again, we're colorblind when it comes to those things. You go.
All right. So for me,
Right.
2021, I was single, right? Me and my girl were broken up a little bit, right? And I got a dog with my other thing, right? So me and at that time, bit a boot thing, we're like locked in like this, right?
Right.
So we got the dog, right? We got the dog, we got the dog. And then Bit was kind of crazy, her goddamn self, right? And she would drink these like little drinks. They're like protein milk thing, right?
Mhm.
But she was like tweaking before that, cause like you
The
know
one with the cow on it?
what?
The ones with the cow on it? The Fairlife ones? The protein shakes or whatever?
No. It's like some doctor,
Oh.
right? And she was already tweaking out. Like she had like bad anger issues. I don't know what was wrong with that bitch. I don't know what possesses somebody to have that type of anger. But she was like she would like she would like randomly knock stuff out. Like she would like her brother would like do nothing to her, and she was like, "Yo, shut up, stupid." What was that? Say?
Good time, guys. It's getting hot. Should we keep going or what? It's still recording.
Yeah, keep going.
We're at 34. Let's stop at 40, right? All right, guys. We're going to cut this episode a little shorter than we expected because the camera's getting hot.
All right.
So we got 10 more minutes.
Pretty much. The video was crazy. All right, the video was crazy. She was like, you know, like say stuff to her brother. Her brother wasn't doing nothing. She would like swing at her mom from time to
That's
time.
crazy.
All right, she threw a knife on her mom one
That's
time.
crazier.
Right. And then I'm sitting, I'm laying in her bed, right, like in her room, and I'm chilling with the dog, right. But when we first got there, I went to the fridge and I got myself one of those little milkshakes, little things. They were pretty banging. Well, I'll show you which I'm talking about later. You'll be like, yeah, they're banging. Right. And I was drinking it, right, and I was watching Inuyasha. If y'all know what Inuyasha is,
Shout out to the anime fans.
and I was in her room, right. Then all of a sudden I hear a whole lot of like everything's falling to the ground. You hear like glass break and stuff like that.
Crashing out.
Crashing down. She's like, yo, what the frick? Whoever. She's like, I can't have nothing. This and that. Her mom gets there, right? And I hear some crap like hit the wall of her room. And she's like throwing stuff to the walls and stuff. And then she's like telling her in Spanish, she's like, nah, because I spend my own money and stuff and you guys can't respect it, this and that. She yelled at her brother. She was like, Brian, did he take it? And her brother was like, nah. And he was like, she was going crazy with the brother. Yo, I found out.
You took it.
She was crashing out because there was no more of those, right? I took it, right? I took the last one. Yeah. And I look on everything, right? So I stand up. This was when Luna was like hella like, she was like still young.
That's a
so,
dog.
That's a dog. That's a dog. So I get up, right? To see, like, you know, to calm her down, to go see what the hell's going on. So I go to the kitchen, and she's like, they're crashing out. I'm like, yo, what the hell's going on? They said, like, yo, this dumb man, whatever, talking about her brother, took my last thing, right? And I was like, yo, like, chill, whatever. I don't even know. It wasn't just straight up chill. I said my couple share things, right? And then I was like, yo, chill. Pretty much, I got her in the room, right? She went in the room. Yo, when she went into the room, my heart was beating hard as hell. Oh, like, you gotta see it, because she's gonna see it. Yo, I didn't believe in God then, but I do now after that, after what happened. We were sitting in the bed, and I was like telling her to, you know, chill, like she was gonna cry, and I was like hugging her and stuff like that, right? And then I was looking around, I was like, yeah, where's the bottle? Because I was in the bed. The dog, Luna, grabbed it because it was already empty, and took it to the bottom of the bed and was chewing on it. So then she never saw it.
Go to the dog.
Like-
Shout out to the dog. The dog and ally for. Anyways, guys.
Hold on. One last thing I want to talk about.
Okay. Patreon shout out. Oh, Patreon.
It's my bad, y'all. If this was boring or whatever, we're gonna do.
Wow.
What?
Yo, you just now you sounded like the Notice podcast. Oh, phone M-grade. Alright, go ahead though.
Oh, notice we're from. Yeah, you're from New York. We could meet up if you want. All right.
Yo, okay,
But-
I'm
but-
trying to do y'all intro. Hold on.
No, how do?
Wait, I'm not trying to do it. Welcome to the spot, the Make It Hot. We love you. Even though it's
What I say? But we have ideas with this podcast. So, like, I want to do. We're gonna have another channel apart from this at the bottom of this, right?
we're gonna make it today though. It's gonna be great.
Where we're just gonna be doing like random stuff, like trying food, challenges, reactions. You know what I mean? Like if you'll watch the face rug type of thing, right?
Face rug, love dessert.
Like stuff like that, like stuff that is like like that I can't do. So how I was telling y'all, the camera over here when I was telling y'all, pretty much the second channel is gonna be just like trying out stuff, like doing challenges, whatever, right? But here in this channel, what I want to do with it, it's like right now it's just me and Timothy, and then like we're gonna go. So we're gonna have the podcast here.
Well, the way you just said podcast was crazy. Podcast.
The podcast here, and then we're also planning to do like on the road.
Yeah, we want to do real talk on the road
with our friends because they got hella
friends and family.
because they got funny stories.
Yeah, we low key know a plethora of people that can they can turn it up in here. Like I know it's just us right now. When it's us right now, I mean when it's like us, it can get a little boring. So we want to add more people into the mix so you guys can get to know everyone that's in our life. Really, like there's a lot of people that we know that've like been through different things. Like they grew up different. They they act different, that they're funnier, you know what I mean? That can add more value to this podcast for you guys that are watching, that can be like, oh, maybe you guys don't like us when it's just us. But and then there's someone else and it can be fun. So yeah.
But
Go.
But yeah, guys, that was it for this podcast episode. I don't know what is this podcast?
Episode 1.
Episode 1 out of many episodes. We're gonna be dropping every Monday.
If you were here for the first podcast, comment down below. If you made it this far, comment down the word first, okay? Because this is our first podcast and we want to see you guys.
And this is the date. It's 2025.
Music.
Oh, you can't see it. It's March 15 though.
Stop deflating.
So if I see a comment in like 2028 saying first and this is it, I'm
That's-
crashing out.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did watch to the end, thank you guys. If you guys could subscribe, follow the podcast. We're gonna try to get into Apple Music. Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, and everything. So if you guys are hearing us on Apple Podcasts or any other podcast spots, please follow us, like the podcast. Stay tuned for the next one. We're gonna try to post twice a week or once a week, but definitely weekly posts. Follow me on everything at Rosiles on Instagram. Rosiles with 5 S's on Instagram and TikTok. Rosiles on Apple Music, Spotify, any streaming service, Kasamic Music. Follow what was I gonna say? Follow my YouTube at Rosiles. Follow my YouTube at Rosiles. Also, I have a brand that I haven't posted anything on yet though, but there's stuff coming out. So if you guys like shirts and stuff, if you guys like to put on shirts or whatever, go to my page and you guys definitely will find some there. And then also, yeah, just stay tuned for the next episode.
Follow your piece. Follow me on Instagram. VX Rosiles. Not Ivar anymore.
No way.
VX Rosiles on Instagram.
No.
It's VX Rosiles. It's right here. My brand Instagram is right here. I actually have a brand and I actually put some stuff on it.
Just say
Ash
because for the
Ash
viewers,
Fit. Ash Fit. Oh yeah, Ash Fit on Instagram. Follow me on YouTube for my vlogs that I'll be doing on my daily vlog. Yeah. Not daily. Weekly vlog. Angels Paranoia. We'll put everything at the end of this video anyway, so the little handles and it's in the bio too. And then we'll put the goddamn cards right here. That just kind of randomly will come up on the podcast. But all right, yo.
I also did want to say we're trying to get like I don't know if Brian's involved. I don't know. He's trying to act like he's bored. But I don't know if Brian's down for it. But I definitely want to do like more like a scarier, just for the future. Get more scary stuff involved in this. If not though, I was also planning on making my own podcast by myself, like separate. Like do this podcast and then my own podcast because Brian doesn't like scary stuff like I do, and I want to talk about scary stuff. Called Scorpion. I changed it up. It's called Scorpion. It's gonna be called Scorpion, where I talk about scary stuff, true crime stuff. So if you guys like that, stay tuned for that. Everything's gonna be in the bio though.
It's not gonna work out.
Okay, dude. We love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, it's been real. I feel like the song that never ends. Don't know. It's been real talk. Yeah, that's cinematic.